Hey DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with a Thursday night stream. And when I say it like that, it's like unheard of because normally I always stream during the daytimes on Thursday, and that's always because, well, the dev live stream is usually today, but we got an extra bonus day with this event this time around, so here we go. Oh, see, this is too loud. Yeah, it will be when I get in the battle. So, hello. I hope everybody's having a good time with this event. Just watching Gaming Jaeger's live stream. Godan had a live stream today. I also saw Ron Gamer had a live stream today. Oh my gosh, there was so much good DOT action here on YouTube. And if you don't know who any of those people are that I'm talking about, make sure you definitely check out their channels. Search Ron Gamer DOT or Yodan DOT or whatever you want to do. Yes, Sarah, you're first. Muscle! Very nice. I'm just enjoying some grinding. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing this one. I didn't get hell. I didn't get far enough fast enough, and Procrastination Nation took over, and because the event ended early, I was under the 9K and didn't get Calvarax or didn't get a hell or anything because I waited too long in the event to do most of my work. So, unfortunately, no hell for me this year. But I'm not going to let all the Halloween Titans slip away. Plus, this Astaroth, I keep on hearing good things about certain people, not everybody, but certain people getting decent Astaroths with the skills that are showing up. So, I'm definitely interested to see exactly which one I get. Will I get something half decent, or will it actually just be another fusion piece? We'll see. Hell is better than Hades. Well, if I would have gotten Hell, I might have gotten just junk skills anyway. So we'll see. Jamie, bro, I join your late event grind streams every event. We are in the same boat on Hell. Oh, yeah, Jamie. Oh, wow. What's up, Shadow Stalker? What's up? Yeah, Gaming Jaeger was hitting on my Pong lands like crazy. You know I got the Runas set up. Alright. I'm all about making sure that everybody, when I hit them for ping pong, that they have the equal and same opportunity to get souls just as fast. Alright, and the great thing is, actually, let's check the leaderboard right now. We're not doing too bad. 53. I'm in NTG Hammer for the event, well, this week. We got Nude Gods and Events Are Us keeping things really alive up there at the top. And basically here at the, I don't want to say end of the second day, almost end of the second day. Almost at 1 million already, so that goes to show you something right there. The competition will be tight for the top. And even as we scroll down through, I mean, these numbers definitely show that there is definitely a lot of participation in this event in comparison to plenty of events in the past. Sometimes it takes, even when events are launched on a Thursday, sometimes it takes until a Saturday for us to see these kinds of high numbers. And I know they're going to get a lot higher than this. What's up, Game Rescue? Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Zaret. Wishing me good luck on this event. Always appreciate it. So, but I did make sure to save more of my event relics to use on stream. So let's just load them up now so I don't forget. Rolling with Solimari. Nice. Shadow's Great Alliance. Very nice. I'm sure if I remember their name, they're probably up there in the top 10. or close. We'll start off. I know I got 1, 3. We'll start off with the 2s though. And I got 100 portal stones to throw down. What's up, Shia? How are you? I definitely have the portal stones to drop on the grind. Probably be grinding for at least guaranteed an hour. I don't like streaming for less than an hour. I don't find there's no point in streaming for less than an hour unless there's like a serious time constraint. If you really like the other day when I was visiting my daughter for Halloween. I was pretty much there all day. Had a blast too, by the way. But I didn't update the picture, my background picture on my phone to her Halloween outfit yet. Soon. She was Harley Quinn. And I was talking to my ex about it when she told me about it like a month ago. She's like, she wants to be Harley Quinn. I'm like, she's 6 years old. How does she know who Harley Quinn is? I'm like, is she like watching the cartoons? And I was like, is there going to actually be an age-appropriate Harley Quinn costume? And yeah, there is. I was surprised. She looked really good. I was really proud. And she's a blondie, so it works. And of course, I am not summoning any skeletons because I'm an idiot and I'm talking too much and just panning around the screen like a goofball. So, let's not lose this one, everyone. That's some level 3 ancestral heart right there. Yeah. I was gonna say, I just got that in the most recent event, and I've been dumping all of my 3-star skeleton relics because I got boatloads of 3-star. I did not. Oh gosh, how's the group think tonight? I'm all in on Hades. Should be fun to play with. I am all in as well. I'm going through. Arch Stanton, thanks for joining in. Definitely appreciate it. We get some real nice group think going on here. You know what I could use? I can use some people joining me in a Discord, and then I'll be able to concentrate a little bit more, and we can also get some of this group think going on here for Arch Stanton, because he's looking for a good stream. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna be in the live streams section. And, oh crap, I should be able to. That's interesting. They actually got music playing in the one channel in the room. Sorry. Get back to reading. What's up, Thomas Beck? Get them souls, be popping bubbles for a bit longer. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll hit you back there, Gaming Jaeger. WWF entrance, yeah, right? Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was real quick. I didn't want to have anything play that might be 100% copywritten. Yeah, it's funny to watch that Elzar go down. Or that, I think it was Ishkar. I always say the wrong one. I'm going to try to post the link in Discord. There he is.
Yo, what's up?
There he is. I was like, yo, so I was gonna come up and say something.
You're muted, Salon. I can't hear you.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so I was trying to come up there to say something to you, but I couldn't because I saw that you guys were playing music in the background. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I was messing with the music bot, trying to figure that out.
Interesting. So, can you do me a solid and post the link to this Discord in the chat real quick so I just don't have to fiddle around with it?
Oh, yeah, 10-4, stand by.
Thank you. Awesome. Where's the Siggy? Now, Game Rescue, if you're still in here, if everybody didn't get a chance to watch his most recent Divine Gem Pool video, make sure you go check it out. I don't know if he wants me to spoil what he got, because it's definitely a good video. But,
Zalon, I didn't get a notification that you were live, so.
You didn't? Oh. Well, maybe it's maybe it's Gaming Jaeger's fault, because I was on his live stream.
Maybe so. How long have you been on?
5 minutes? Hold on.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's the Discord.
11 minutes.
There's the Discord in the stream there.
Yeah, Game Rescue says he got a good one. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could spoil a little bit that Game Rescue wasn't his usual upset self. But see, he was doing it live, though, so. Usually he has a, he's upset about something so he can come on, post his rant, But, that's fine. That's the best way to be, obviously. When you're fueled up about something or an issue or something like that, you can just obviously let it all out there. But when you're doing pool videos and you're recording it and you get something that, you do want, you can't hate on it. There's no hate. You can't hate. But most of the time, whenever most of us do things that we record and or live stream, just like how Gaming Jaeger, no spoiler here, but I was going to say when Gaming Jaeger did a 500 DG pull on his last live stream and, got a 3-star, wasn't a battle drop, because I don't believe that the Fire Rubies are battle drops yet, but it was definitely a 3-star, Fire Ruby, and he was, kind of kicking himself a little bit. It's definitely it's definitely a gamble. Yeah, stupid Fire Ruby, exactly. And we don't always pull good stuff when we stream or try to make videos. Let's say try to make videos. Jamie, I landed a Shadow Weaver tonight. Also pulled 7,500 DGs. Wanted the Earthshaker for Hades. Yeah, I have never gotten an Earthshaker or a Shadow Weaver or Shadow Dancer on either my test account or on my main account. Pulling DGs. Ever.
Neither have I.
So if you want... I have all the other ones. What's up, Bo?
I was trying to remember what I got, and I don't think I've gotten an Earthshaker ever.
Oh, I know people that have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, look, I posted the link to the Discord in the chat. Guys, I'm also posting a link to Zalon's new channel. He needs you guys to go subscribe to that channel as well. At this point, we're just trying to get it up over 100 subs. And then, if you guys don't want to follow us after that, that's fine. You can unsubscribe at that point.
We're just looking for numbers.
I'm trying to get it. Well, so you got to have over 100 subs before you can get a custom URL, and we're at like 67. So
yeah, it's for the new. It's for the new Relics. It's the Relics of Rygard channel that Bo and I are running together for the new game Rift of Rygard. So done by Dumbrank Games. Very exciting. Hopefully beta footage coming very, very, very soon, because the beta will be dropped. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Fury? Fury, you should join us in Discord. You should join us on Discord, Fury.
Just for he was on Discord a little while ago. We're on the live stream channel on Discord, Fury.
Yeah. $5K DG, no 5-star relegate. Should I do 1 5-star or do 10 500? Well, there's no guarantee in those 10 500 that you're going to get a 5-star. There's no guarantee. Now, have I always gotten at least 1 5-star in 10 pulls? Well, I did 20 and only got 1. So I don't want to say that, you know... And the first one I got in those 20 pulls was in the 9th pull. And then in the second set of 10, I didn't get any. So... I don't want to say that 20k Divine Gems... I mean 10k Divine Gems, you know, should be spent like that, because you could have gotten 2 guarantees instead. Oh yeah, now it's time to use my... Yeah, one thing that I do want to mention that I should have mentioned yesterday in our DOT after show, but I didn't think about it, is these last couple weeks, the last 2 straw polls that they've done on the dev live stream for the Titan Brawl, I don't even know what the results are by the end of the live stream. I wish it was organized just a... I don't know. It seemed like for some reason that whole polling system, it wasn't being put out on the stream frequently enough for people to know about it throughout the stream, because I know there's obviously people always coming and going during a 45-minute dev live stream, because remember, people that watch streams, not all of them, but there are a good majority of the ones that are in and out a lot, have the attention span of a gnat. I'm taking that from Bo, though. I'm taking that from Bo, though, because he said attention span of a gnat. I like it, though. It's good.
That's right.
Now, I do know that there is plenty of good fans that aren't like that and are here the entire time. And you guys always leave a like. Wink, wink. But anyway, but I appreciate it. Definitely do. Marco Loco. What's up? Good to see you. I landed 4 times 4-star XP relics, 5 3-star XP relics, 4-star hoplite cord. That's not bad. 4-star Stormbreaker, and 3-star battle drops. 3 3-star battle drops. So let me say it right. Yeah, those 3-star battle drops are the worst. Just like these grenadiers that always get 1 shot off. The worst. I gotta stop pulling. Because I'm bringing 2 Raise Dead spells with me. That's why my Raise Dead spell keeps jumping from the left side to the right side after I'd used 2 of them up. It's annoying. What's up, Tiger? I hope Rift of Rygard is good. Yeah, so do I. We'll see. We'll see, Tiger. I'm excited about the beta. We'll give you the honest truth. If we think that there's certain things that we don't like about it, the cool thing about playing in the beta is you get to tell them. And hopefully they'll fix it before the game is actually launched for everybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? Milestone unlocked. What we got here? Nice. Let me see this real quick. Total at 1,000. Nice. 53. I want to see where I'm ranking up with everybody else.
Where's Alon? What kind of music you like? Give me a genre.
Give you a genre? I don't know.
Yeah.
Put on.
I need to test something. It's not going to get you in trouble with copyright or anything, but I need to test something. So
put something hardcore on to keep everybody awake.
Oh, we got some hardcore. Okay.
What relics am I using right now? What, currently? I can show you. Hold on. Just using one, Oh, Snoop Frog wants some polka. Some Pennsylvania polka. That's the old school. Lawrence Welk kind of stuff. That old school. That stuff that keeps your great-grandma still rocking, you know?
Gotcha.
You getting a full 8 hours tonight, Godan? Okay. I'll believe it when I see it. I don't know. Full 8 hours, he says. This will be the night that one of your kids will wake you up in the middle of the night. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm jinxing you, Godan. You lock your door. Don't let anyone in your bedroom. You'll get 8 hours for one night. Maybe in the last like 30 days. I don't know. But with all these events going all the time. What do we got here? What are these? D's lands? Oh, nice. These are 25s. Let's go. Let's do these. Yeah, actually going to pick up my youngest from grandma's. Oh, okay. Well, oh wait, you're going to pick them up?
Here we go.
You should be leaving them there. Okay. I'm gonna moderate your sound a little bit. Now it sounds like garbage.
Alright. Was that too loud?
No. I mean, I turned you down a little bit, but I just wanted to make sure that, I don't know, it started sounding kind of crappy.
Yeah. I'm still testing. I still got to figure out how to do this. So.
Okay. Alright. Thanks, Godan.
I just wanted to make sure that it was coming through Discord. So it comes through Discord and not YouTube.
Ah, you're distracting me, Bo. Paying attention to something else.
That's my job.
That's my job. You're horrible. Alright, I'm pulling two of those raised dead spells off.
Hey, Shadowstalker, I saw you join the Discord. Jump down into the live stream room and chat with us, man.
Yeah, anybody on the live stream can chat with us now. We just, things were set up so that people just can't go in different places that don't have permission. So, anyone that wants to be, that's from the live stream can talk.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Well, Bo's testing that right now, too.
It's admin night for Bo. I have been doing admin stuff all day.
I'm definitely taking Calvarax to 43 this event. Maybe 44. We'll see. Definitely going to be grinding a lot, so. Guy's name is Monkey's Uncle. It's pretty good. You're gonna wake up your roommate if you do? Maybe next time. It's funny, Shadowstalker. It's alright. Post that link for Discord again there, Bo.
Alright.
It's only Thursday. It's only Thursday night, or else I'd make the comment that let's see who's had too much to drink tonight and wants to talk a lot. So it's not that time. See, if it was Friday night, I'd say, all right, who's had too much to drink tonight and wants to talk a lot? Tell me all about your Titans, man. I got all these Titans. You know, one of those conversations. I gotta pull these. You know, where the person like slurs every other word. Ooh, you got the new Astronaut today. Does anyone know what the percent double resist skills max out at? Yes, Jamie, thank you. 44%. That is correct.
Uh-oh. Oops.
Does anybody know how high a resist to bow size I have?
Sorry, I goofed up on YouTube. You may get a notification that I was trying to sign into your account. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Clarence? Who's attacking you, Clarence? D to D. Your buddies. Hey, Sean M. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Look, I'm just going to drag Clarence and Nate down here. Hang on.
Do it. Just drag him in here. Be like, listen, you're on the live stream.
All right,
now.
Clarence. All right, Nate. Hey, you guys are on the live stream now. Welcome.
Yeah, we
okay.
Yeah, we just dragged you in here. Bo did it. He's a bully.
How about that? I can just make people appear in the live stream.
That's right. It's like, oh, you want some people to talk? You and you're coming with me.
Well, at least thanks for the fair warning.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that without warning you guys.
What's up? What's up? Just setting some garrison. Yep.
Yeah, I was just saying, Clarence, I saw you were getting hit by D to D.
Oh, you saw?
Yeah. Well, I was just ping ponging with somebody who was right next to you, and I was like, oh look, there's Clarence, and Clarence is burning. Oh no, who's getting hit? You know. Now, Nate, is Clarence taking all the best hits, or is he letting you get some tonight?
Oh no, I've been getting my fair share.
All right, good.
The VP score says otherwise.
Oh, the VP score says otherwise.
It's because I'm the only one on war that actually finished the event already.
Oh,
that's not excuse.
You hear that?
I don't want to play with friends anyways.
Oh, so okay. So Archstan said, "Do you want to raid faster? Use full archers with free skelly spells." All right, sure. We'll give it a shot. See how it works. I just have been bringing less troops in just so I can move around the map a little faster, a little quicker in the very beginning. But on the live stream, really doesn't matter because distractions are constantly happening. So doesn't matter.
Oh, look, a bird.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Look, my game crashed, capped the land, and beat its garrison.
What? In less than 10?
I don't know. In less than 8 hit my garrison.
Oh, okay. We gotta fix this.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, it took him a while though.
So Zavon, you gonna finish this event?
Yeah. I am. Not with 376 gems, but I will eventually finish this event. Yes. There's a little bit of a hiccup in funding when it's called you're waiting for your money to show up tomorrow at the end of the week.
Oh, he unbubbled.
Get him. Burn the witch. Burn her.
That's right.
You can guarantee I will.
Yeah, Shadow Stalker. Hell is fast. Hell has Loki speed.
So Arch Stanton is saying full archers.
Yeah, so I've been running Calvarax with militia and storm maidens.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was using a little bit more maidens because that was making the battle go a little faster, especially against some of the heavy, not heavy, but some of the 3 Panther lands.
Mm-hmm.
Hell is so fast, she dodges grenadier volleys coming from the front. Insane. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's see this Arch Stanton. Well, this is an easy one, though, too. And I'm still going to lose troops, because those troops are all going to still... This is the reason why I bring less troops. Because, look, 2 units completely destroyed. No reason for that whatsoever when I bring less troops. I know it's all about how fast a raid can go, but if it costs me maybe 10 to 15 more seconds, and I get to keep 2 units, that's why I don't do that. And I don't want to have to take the time in every battle to have to pull troops back. Full archers? I don't know about that map. They're cheap and fast to build. I agree, but I don't have to do any... I don't even have to build whatsoever if I go and spend 10 or 15 seconds more and not have to lose anything. But I don't know. Maybe that was a bad map to use, because that is the one where your troops are incredibly close to the enemy, and that's not every map. You think she picks up speed faster than Loki, Joseph? Really? Your new favorite Titan to attack with. So much fun. So Game Rescue is all about the hell. Now you're making me... Everybody's making me feel like oh my gosh, I can't believe that I
Give them hell, Game Rescue.
I didn't...
Give them hell.
I didn't get hell, okay? I just didn't.
Is Game Rescue in here?
He's in the chat. He's not in here.
Oh. Shout out to Vintage. I love your videos.
So she is faster than Loki.
Awesome.
What was that? What was that, Nate?
I like your videos too.
Yeah, you're not gonna take the... Yeah. Cool. Here's another map. We're gonna have to take a little time to move these archers away so they don't get hit. See, this is what I don't know if...
Excuse me, guys.
Probably still gonna get hit. Both have 23 speed, Loki and Hell. Yeah. What's up, Daniel HDZ? Yes, both have the same top speed, but if you watch them start and run, Loki is slower and Hell is almost full speed right away. Ah. Alright. Stephen Fox, I'm using level 25 Calvarax with Cursed Dagger and Skelly Ring, 3 M's, 2 Spearmen, and 4 SMs, killing level 21 Ping Pong with minimal damage. There you go. Stephen Fox is set up.
Zalon, what are you using for the event?
I'm just using Calvarax.
Yeah, that's good. What's your opinion on Hades? You gonna max him out when you get him, or?
Well, I'm of course still working on Wukong, so until Wukong gets maxed out, I will then move on to... Now, the next one I was going to max out after Wukong was going to be for champions was going to be Poseidon, because I really, out of all the other champions that I have, he definitely, for skills and obviously with the 5 summoning imps, but my Poseidon doesn't have ultimate skills in comparison to other Poseidons. So if my Hades, you don't have one, that's why.
Exactly.
Yeah. If I get a really good skilled Hades, but Hades is all his skills are pretty much locked anyway, so
yeah.
I'll
tell you why I'm going for Hades, because I don't have a Mamesh that's worth anything, so that's why I'm going for Hades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just realized my Valorant only had 5 relics on it.
Oh, wow. Such a noob mistake. Only putting 5 relics on your max Titan.
God. On Garrison Defense, too.
Yeah.
What are you missing?
I'm just going to shave this guy. Let's do it.
Sean M's asking, anyone on in war right now for ping pong? So is there anybody around from NTG War that wants to ping pong with Sean M?
You can hit my lens if you want.
Hear that, Sean M? The hookup. Clarence.
Yeah.
He's giving out free. He's also giving out free Garrison hits too to everybody.
That's right.
Oh.
You guys can hit my Garrison if you need one. I'm fine with that. No problem. I get so many messages in the game, and it's like, needed a Garrison of the daily. Saw you from YouTube. Hi. It's like, and then they're in. So they're just saying hi by raiding my Garrison. Yay. Yay me.
Right. So Prometheo says maiden skills don't matter on Poseidon. Prometheo, would you like to jump on to Discord and discuss all of your knowledge?
Come on, Prometheo. We are...
Yeah, in the live stream chat.
In the live stream chat. Come on.
Oh, who's with me today? We have, I got Boganora, I got NTG Nade, and I have Clarence, who is Clarence NTG from the game. There's no hiding from people, Clarence. I'm gonna blow up your scene.
Oh no.
I know. I just like hitting Game and Jaeger from earlier.
Oh no.
Now what's happening, Clarence?
Oh, I went in the wrong Titan.
Oh, that's fun.
Was it a level 1 Titan that you went in with? That's the best.
No.
Oh, there he is. Prometheo joined us. Now, the brain says he could discuss Poseidon, or he could discuss tacos. I know what I want to hear. So I want
to hear about the tacos.
Yeah, so Prometheo, what is this information about tacos that you have to bring us?
Tacos, what?
So you don't have any taco information, Prometheo, is what you're trying to say?
None here.
Well, alright. The brain, apparently you were misinformed. He doesn't have any new taco information for us. In 4 days,
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, Prometheo. It's good. Thanks for joining us. Joseph says in 4 days he's gonna start Castle 21. Congratulations, Joseph. That's nice.
Castle 21 is a great stopping point to catch up on everything.
I've been here for a while. I will be heading to 22 soon, though. I know it. Definitely before the end of the year, but I'm working on getting to 23. But yeah, 21.
I think I've turned the corner. I look and I'm like, oh wait, I still have weeks of building to do before I go to 22.
Oh yeah, definitely weeks.
Oh yeah.
Hell is pretty fast. So she ran right past the Guardian, and she was going so fast she couldn't stop, and she decided to attack the Grenadiers beside him instead. So.
In Mexico, do you think every day is Taco Tuesday? Probably the brain. I'd have to say, yeah, probably. Probably.
Only days that end in Y.
Yeah, only days that end in Y is right. Tacos and bacon is the new thing. Is it, Joseph? I'm going home if we're not discussing tacos. Taco Titan, Shia says. Oh wow, this taco talk has got everybody chatting it up. Wait.
Goodness, she's fast. Holy cow.
Oh, look, just so happens I'm hitting Prometheo right now in game. That's actually quite crazy. I did not plan that. I didn't plan that.
There you go. Which of my Titans has the honor?
I'm on an Altus level 1. Like, as he should be. A level 1, 3-star. I mean, yeah, you could go lower than that for a ping pong land, but still. Just like Altus's face right there as he shakes his head. It's okay. It's a ping pong land. It's when you get those 3-star level 30s that you're like, why?
Yeah, you know, I'm a big believer in the ping pong lands. I don't think you'll find anything other than ping pong lands. And that also was my league reward for NTG War being in 4th West.
Kiting with hell could be amazing. That's right. And yes, they do hear the Brain's ideas. They do. And Brain has put out some recent Calvrex content, which was nice. Got me really pumped to do this event. Because you know the Brain likes to rock out hardcore.
Calvrex is a bit OP, right? At this point.
Well, with all of his different relics to choose from, but think of it this way: if he's only going to come out once a year, okay, and his relics too as well, really. I mean, what else? Oh, wait a second. Okay, there's probably a pretty decent demographic of, Spanish players, Spanish-speaking players. Mm-hmm. Isn't there a different Day of the Dead or something like that that's celebrated? Yeah. When is that?
There is. It's just the Day of the Dead.
Yeah, but
I figured out what he was using against my Valarn.
But is it? Yeah, but is it a different day besides?
No, but it's not. It's like a week thing. I mean, it's Halloween, all right, October 31st, but it runs through.
Daniel says November 2nd. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it runs. So it's a week-long thing, right? It's like Mardi Gras in New Orleans.
Okay. So I guess then, what I was just gonna say was, I thought maybe they could possibly slip another Titan out there that has Raised Dead spills at a different time of the year. Would. But obviously, if it's not that far away,
another skeleton buffing Titan. I really wish we had.
Well, how could you do that if you didn't have some sort of type of event that you can link that to? And
yeah, true, but
you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I don't know how you get away with that. When they re-released Calvarex and that event alone just made so many people upset. But if they could have had some other Titan that had some other reason for being around, and they would just make sense that they have Raised Dead spells, then like Hades, you know.
Yeah. Well, so they were saying that Hades was supposed to be skeleton Omega troop, The Omega troops are supposed to be skeletons, but they couldn't make it work because of the way skeletons are coded.
I think they had balance issues, and the fact is that the skeleton relics are too powerful to really do that with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he force closed the game.
Oh, chicken.
What a loser.
Now, do we want to discuss that on the stream?
What, force closing?
Yeah, 45 minutes in.
We had a discussion about that earlier because I'm like, I don't understand, why are you force closing? And so then D explained it to me. Evidently, it's a castle level 25 thing.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
It's just people that want to stroke their own egos.
Yeah. They're like, I never leave greens. It's because you force close every time you're going to lose.
Yep.
I leave greens all over the place. I'm not embarrassed.
Commander D, welcome. They
I'm
hacked.
with you, Bo. If I don't have the right Titan, the right relics, the right troop, and I can't beat that target, then you know what? They earned the green. I'll let them have it.
It's not about having the right Titan or the right troops. It's just the fact that I suck at playing the game a lot of times. So I just leave greens all over the place. It's not a big deal. I'm like Santa Claus, right? Dropping greens. So.
I mean, it's gonna happen. You're not gonna have a 100% success rate all the time.
Yeah. Man, those Stormmates are wicked.
Wow, Rides is coming in saying, any plans on what faction y'all are going to pick on ROR?
Wow, Rides.
Wow,
Just
Rides.
jump right in there, bud. Well, actually, we haven't really talked about it, except for the fact that it doesn't really matter what faction you're in. You could still be in the same alliance. So. Where am I? I have 826 souls. Yay me.
So is the bar.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, wow. Joseph Jensen, I had to finish this one. I have an event and another game to play. I know what that's like, Joseph.
Nice. So personally, I'm going to push all the way for that 4-star Victor's Drake because I really want that final mesh.
Are you really?
Oh, yeah, that's actually a really nice relic for Mamesh.
All right, good night, Joseph.
My Mamesh,
Thanks for stopping by.
level 48 has health and armor piercing on both troops, and will get Grenadier damage at the top. And so, what I'm missing is Panther damage, and I get that plus Grenadier crit, and I'll take the Titan armor along with it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to join beta next week, Rides? Excellent. It's going to be exciting.
I'm
So
also going to be getting up to 5K Divine Gems, taking my second pull up to 5K. So,
You're not going to gamble this time?
No. Going for the sure thing.
Oh, Mohammed, welcome to the Discord server.
Stephen Fox, I bet Zeus will be during Xmas week. It would be cool if he was a ranger that threw lightning bolts and buffed X archers and X storm maidens.
Yep. All right, Shadow Stalker, here's a link just for you. There's a video Zalon and I did. Explains a lot about what we're talking about. And there's a link in there that takes you to the Kickstarter, and it talks about the factions and all that. So.
Listen to me eating my pizza? Hearing you eating reminds me of Ninja from Fortnite.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I need to make coffee. We haven't done that in a while. Make coffee on stream.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to the bathroom. Well,
Yeah,
it's only if
right.
you're using those coffee makers from the hotel room. That's
Yeah, I'm in the hotel right now, so.
yeah. The little coffee makers from the hotel rooms always sound like you're peeing. Hey, what's up, Churro? Happy grinding, y'all. Thank you for joining.
I'm thinking that they might make Zeus look a little bit like Poseidon, with a couple of Storm Maiden skills, and then instead of Imperials, are getting X Archer. I mean, Omega Archer.
Freak my game locked up.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of issues with that. The game locking up since that last update.
Yeah, we'll just close it up. I mean, it lasted, what, 52 minutes. 27 people watching. Thank you for everybody joining in. I know this is not a normal night for me to stream, because I'm used to streaming during the daytime on Thursdays. So if there's anybody that doesn't normally get a chance to see me on the live streams, welcome. Daniel wants to know, I want to join the new game too. How can I do that? Well,
Take a look at that video I posted.
yeah. Listen to the muffled voice of Bo.
Hey, be quiet.
Oh, whoops. I would love to see Zeus distinctly different from Odin. Yeah, Jamie, you know what? I thought about that too. That Odin and Zeus were just going to be kind of similar in certain aspects, that people may be like, well, if I already have a really good Odin, I don't know if I'm really going to want to get a Zeus. If you don't feel like a second Lightning Ranger was going to actually do that much difference if they're buffing the same types of troops. So all troops are going to be Omega. All troops are going to be Omega for summoning Greek gods. Yes.
Yeah, so Odin will be the summoner for Storm Maiden.
Even though Athena already is.
Wait, did you say
But
Odin?
she's not a ranger, though.
He did say Odin, but he means Zeus.
Oh, okay, I was like,
No,
When's that
yes,
reworks?
sorry, I meant Zeus.
when's that new set of skills coming out?
According to Bo, there's an Odin rework.
Yeah, there's Odin.
Confirmed, thanks to Bo.
Yeah, although Volstan, Beerstan, everybody's favorite, Arch Stanton, hope you're still here. Shout out to him. Beerstan is getting rework next week and could actually have viable skills for the first time ever.
Yeah, Militia X skills for defense.
Yeah, hopefully Militia X skills for defense. Game
Or
Rescue.
something. Just give me something, right?
Game Rescue says, interested to see what Omega Goliaths are. I agree. Zeus is gonna summon Omega Titans. That'd be badass, Brain. Bring it on. That's actually not a bad battle drop right there. 2-star, 3-star. I mean, not in Theaters of War.
He might could. Was it okay? So sometimes I get my Greek and Roman mythology mixed up. But wasn't Zeus the one that like birthed children out of his forehead?
What? What? I've never heard of this thing.
Out of his forehead?
Yeah, there was one of them that like, you know, created demigods right out of his forehead. So that could be Zeus, and he could just summon little mini Zeuses.
True. So we got Don Powers coming in saying you're all up past your bedtimes again. Don Powers, quit making over 65 jokes, all right? We're not that old.
Well, I don't know. I fell asleep pretty early last night.
Yeah, on Discord.
Yep. The things I do for my alliance.
Yeah, right? Yep. Not paying attention. Alright, so there we go. So, Hercules with Omega Goliath, Churro says maybe he will summon a random Max Titan. That's Kronos. That's Kronos, Bo. Don Powers is responding to your birthing or creating of demigods out of their head.
Kronos? Okay. Alright, I knew there was one of them.
Kronos Titan with Goliath Omegas. That's what Stephen Fox says. I'm that old. Don Powers is saying I'm that old. So Don Powers, are you implying that you're the you're like the 0.5% of my over 65 crowd that watches my videos? Is that what you're saying, Don Powers? It's okay if you are.
So I can put Don Powers in charge of one of our little mini alliances, and he'll change the motto to "Get off my lawn."
Yeah, get off my lawn. That's right.
It's cool, though.
Can't spell sleepless night without NT. Oh, there you go. Nice, Sean. Athena is born from Zeus's forehead as a result of him having swallowed her mother, Metis, as he gasped for the clothing of Eleuthenia on the right, black-figured. Jamie, are you just straight, like, copy and pasting stuff out of, like, online info from Athena?
Greek mythology.
Yeah, Greek mythology, just grabbing that and just copy and pasting it in there? Because you got dates and everything in there. 550 to 525 BC. Louvre. Zalon, I never did this, but is fireballing troops and then putting a skeleton spell on still a thing? Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, you fireball one set of troops real quick and then just start raising skeletons in that area. I haven't seen anybody really doing that. Then again, I don't watch tons and tons and tons of battle videos because, I'll be honest, there are a dime a dozen out there. And to really become, I guess, watched enough for them to show up on my feed that I'm not subscribed to you, because typically, for the most part, I'm subscribed to like 90% of the Dawn of Titans people out there, including hackers, because I'm waiting for them to be taken down. But anyway, not the accounts that get put down every day. I'm talking about specifically 2 DOT YouTubers that are out there that have completely hacked accounts that they're just straight up making videos from, which is, I don't know. They're just kind of promoting cheating, more or less, and I'm just not a big fan of that.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of them specifically had a video during this last TOW, like, doing the TOW with the spell glitch. And it's like, I guess, great that you're showing that you can bring 140, spells in, but, cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I can watch somebody do that, only maybe like one time. And be like, all right, cool. Yeah, I know, Art Stanton. I know one was just in my stream. I know. I'm not trying to give anybody attention, though. Remember, hackers love attention. You give them any attention, they are winning. No attention means they literally are. They're just standing there, screaming their heads off, saying, "Oh, nobody will listen to me. Nobody will think I'm cool." That's literally what they want. So.
Shadow, no. That is not a test account. We know all the test accounts, and that's not one of them.
Yeah, exactly. 1010, Z, what's up? How we doing? Do you, however, one those level up Titans in 4 days, level 60? Wait, Daniel, you want to? Do you? I'm just gonna put a couple extra words in here for you. Do you know how everyone those to level up Titans in 4 days, level 60? So you're just implying how do people just straight? You either spend gems and grab a whole bunch of Titans from the temple and that are pre-leveled, and you do that, or there are people that are just straight hacking and doing that. Or there are people that are taking a lot of their old Titans that they don't want anymore and infusing them away. So,
yeah, there are telltale signs of a true, just blatant gem hacker, or even worse, divine gem, cheater. But I imagine there's some more sophisticated ways of doing it. But I mean, the easy way is if you've got a million divine gems that you hacked, and you just go into the altar and pull event titans off of there, then you're gonna have a lot of them sitting around after you're done doing that you just fuse into your new ones.
Nice. Level 43 kind of sucks between 40 and 50 because the skill is completely for the Imperials. But I always like to see Calvrex get leveled up. So I just want to make a... Don Power says, yep, I signed my Social Security check over to Natural Motion on the 1st of every month. So, that's pretty nice, Don Powers.
Yeah, I'm on the installment plan for that. I start getting the crawlies if I go too long.
I still say that Natural Motion should sell subscriptions where you get like a monthly allotment of gems for X amount of dollars.
Yeah. That would be a definite good thing for the game, and maybe a possible way for them to not be so stingy on certain milestone rewards and or on the event in general. And what I mean by that is, it won't be something where they're like, all right, everybody gets 4-star Titans at 5,000. No, I'm not talking like that. Some people just want rewards for nothing, and that's just the way a lot of people are in this wonderful world that we live in. And a lot of you say that you're not, but guess what? When you wake up tomorrow morning, you still are someone that wants something for nothing. But anyway, when it comes down to it, we definitely have... great event going on right now. And when it comes down to, like, for instance, people would say, oh, we're getting 5 tokens in this event, and we're getting more portal stones, we're getting more, we're getting 1,000 DGs. It's like, holy crap, you know what I mean? Like, we're getting, actually, I'm sorry, we're getting like, it's like, isn't it like 4,000 gems? It's a lot of gems in this event. Let me check.
have your relic pulls been?
Oh, I haven't actually done any yet. I'm just using all the relics that I've had from the previous event. I didn't not get to play a lot yesterday. Although I can do one relic pull here very shortly because I'll need to anyway.
So I'm running this event with Astaroth, and I really feel like Storm Maidens are the natural complement to any paladin or champion that you're going to run around with. They're just great.
Yeah. No, I was using my Calvarax for the event. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I think a lot of people are using just straight Calvax for the event, but it's not a problem. I mean, obviously, it's whatever you want to be able to make sure you're leveling up and enjoy.
Yeah.
Because if you can't, then a lot of times you're stuck using a Titan that you don't normally use, but you're doing it for using the boost. That is typically what normally happens to me on a regular basis. Usually I want to use Calvarax, and now for these last two events, I've gotten the opportunity to grind with him the whole time. I might have to take a break from Calvarax for a little bit, just on the regular grind between regular events. Oh, yeah. A lot of games use a 7-day subscription where every day you log in and get a small amount of gems. At the end of the 7 days, you'll have more and bought them normally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about, this whole subscription thing, and I went on a little bit of a tangent. But, no, I don't have Hell, American. I do not have Hell. Fortunately, I was not far enough along in the event to either get one gifted, or I was not far enough along in the event when the event actually ended early, unfortunately. But with the subscription idea, I think definitely I would be interested in that. I would definitely pay for something that would allow us to have get gems on a daily basis for logging into the game, and then that would be added along in with our regular rewards. Obviously, we'd be paying money for it, but if it was like 10, what would everybody consider a reasonable amount for a monthly subscription of gems? I mean, if you knew you were getting something like what? Let's see. Most months have 30 days. So, 100 gems. Well, no, I don't know. 100 gems a day seems a little too small. Because that's only.
I think it'd be around 300 gems a day.
300 gems a day?
Yeah. I know other games do around that.
So, something like that, you'd be looking at 300 gems a day for 30 days, so you're looking at, like, what, 9,000?
That's free gems?
No, you'd be paying for them.
You pay like maybe $15 a month. Something like that.
So, yeah, 9,000 gems, but normally 9,000 gems is worth about $20. Well, obviously, give or take 1,000 there.
Well, so I think what Clarence is saying is that you would spend $15 and get the same value as if you had spent $100 in terms of the conversion rate for gems.
Yes, over the span of a month.
Yeah.
Well,
that makes sense.
60,000 gems over the span of a month. You're looking at getting 2,000 gems a day. That seems a little high. So, because they'd
want to have it like that, but
yeah, because that's a value of $100 and paying $15 for a month. Oh, I get it. I understand where you would pay a certain amount and you get way over the value, but you're playing the entire month every single day. Otherwise, you don't get the benefit of it. And yeah, that definitely drives a lot of players to play a lot more. I agree with that.
Look, I think if they wanted to do $50 for $100 worth of gems, but you get them over the whole month, that would probably serve their interests just as much as ours.
True. Daniel says, that's what I always do. Level up my Titan to level 50. Use them for event. Level up as I go. Huh. There you go. I've always said that Natural Motion is pretty generous with free gems they give us for free. Keep in mind a subscription has to be higher than the daily quests. Yeah, true. I think a weekly or 15-day plan would be better than monthly, or else it would cost a lot. True, the brain. People do have to see the value in it not costing a lot. And the option of doing it for shorter periods of time means they're not obviously locked into it for too long of a period. Because if you know you're going on vacation or something like that, and you're not going to be able to play for a week or two, then obviously if you just wouldn't have to spend that money and wouldn't lose out on benefits that you normally would be paying a full month for, if that was the case. So I'm going to use one of my event relics. We're going to pull a relic, see what we get. If it's a 3-star, I'll have to quickly grab my other relic. That's a 1-star, so it doesn't matter.
Zon, you haven't changed your icon.
Oh no, I have. It just for some reason hasn't switched over when I'm streaming yet. I have no idea why.
Strange.
Yeah, because no, I definitely have switched it over. $15 days for $15 for 15k gems.
There you go.
1,000 gems a day. $15,000 gems though. Hold on.
That's 25.
That's true, Zod. Zod, that is very true. That's a true statement.
15, that's like... Yeah, that's about 25. So yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
If I saw that deal, I would buy it.
Yeah, because it's also very easy selling point wise when all the numbers match up. That's
pizza money, guys.
Yeah, well, that's what fast food places do too, though. Fast food places like, oh, what's a 4 for $4 at Wendy's? I love the 4 for $4. It's like what $4.22 or something like that, and it's like, all right, you know, it's a quick meal, real fast if you're on the road.
Right. And then if you're still hungry, just swing into the next Wendy's and get another one.
Yeah.
Zalon and I had that conversation a couple of weeks ago, either before or after a live stream, because that's what I was doing, was running through Wendy's to get a 4 for $4 for lunch.
Yeah. Four, 4. Yeah, the brain. But it's all good marketing techniques. It really is. It really is.
Yeah, but I think the 15k for 15 deal, I'd be like your second trip to Wendy's. I'd be looking for, how can I stack 2 of these?
Exactly.
Well, the devs know that too. That the $9.99. What was it? What was the deal? It had a specific name, but it was the $9.99 deal that was reoccurring. That happened during, was it the Odin event? Or Loki event? It was during a Norse god, and people went crazy over this. I feel like some people spent like $200 on this deal.
So you ended up getting like what 96 for the $60 that you would normally, or the $100 that you would normally get 60k for. You got 96k or something like that, or maybe it was 81k. It was some ridiculous.
I think it was 8. I don't think it was over 90, but I think it was like 80 something k. Yeah, it was a really good deal.
Yeah, they told me I wasn't a VIP. I couldn't get that.
No, you're implying the super deal. You're implying about a super deal that was given to VIP players not too long ago.
Which I didn't get that either.
No, I didn't get that either. Not all VIP players got them. It was a select market situation. It was ridiculous. It was $25 for like maybe, I don't know, like 80.
Anthrax got it.
80,
Anthrax got it.
80
he
or,
sent me a picture, and I'm like, oh, I got to log in, and I didn't have it. So
yeah, it was like $80 or $100 worth of actual stuff that was being given out for like $25. So yeah, of course, somebody said that they were, who was it? Thanks, I'm hungry now, Lex Ustream says. I realized later that they show you the best defensive Titans on the live stream.
So, Chiro, what happened to the 3-star guaranteed drops? That was Zalon talked about it all the time on video and said, what you do is you go ahead and you buy these relics and you save them for next time. And then they stopped it. So, hashtag blame Zalon.
It wasn't me. I wasn't just me that said that. Just because, see, the thing is, everyone, I'm going to explain something about YouTube. If you're one of the people that says something first and it's something awesome and works out, you become YouTube famous, okay? And everyone loves you. But if you say something first that benefits everyone and then it gets taken away, you will be forever crucified. That is the way it works. Forever crucified.
So when you say YouTube famous, is that kind of like being redneck famous?
Kind of.
That's a different thing. Trust me, I know.
Oh, I'm from South Carolina. I know it. I know what redneck.
Have you seen the video of us blowing up a watermelon?
No.
Okay, I'll post the link in band. It's on another channel.
Did you do it with like an M80?
Yeah, it's me and Anthrax. We blew up a watermelon sitting on a fence post. It was
It's either that or a 44 Magnum.
Yeah.
Snoop Frog says he's craving Arby's fries. That's nice. Daniel says that was me, $200. Yeah, these dummies should add a video watching platinum for free gems. Yeah, oh, I've already said that, Arch Stanton, so many times. Basically, if they would just add ads, we would have less complaints about, oh, this event is super expensive.
Oh, look, there's Green Arrow pops up to say blame Zalon.
Hey, I thought you weren't reading the chat, Bo. I was trying to keep all the blame Zalon stuff out of here. Uncle Bucks.
Come on.
Forever and ever and ever and ever. What's up, Uncle Bucks? Good to see you.
I don't believe I've ever seen any ads in the game.
GoDan jumps on. Okay, 7 hours. Yo, GoDan, I knew it. You are going to bed. You're a liar. For all the people that watched the stream up until now and saw the beginning when GoDan said he was going to sleep for 8 hours, put in hashtag GoDan lies in the comments right now. No sleep for GoDan. Because remember, the people that start watching this stream, it's an hour and 17 minutes in. So, if you're still watching the stream from the beginning, you're hardcore on the replay.
I'll watch it on the rerun. Obviously, I'm in here, so I can't use my phone.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, when you're on the stream, I'll be real honest. When you're actually on the stream in Discord, you typically will you have a way higher chance of rewatching the stream later. Just be like, oh man, I wonder how I sounded. But
oh,
guilty.
Yeah, it happens. It happens because when I've been on other people's streams and I'm like, man, I had a great time on that stream. I want to listen to that again. I want to say, you know.
yeah.
Crap, I forgot about this one. You gotta go side.
Green Arrow, don't worry, Zalon and I are both going to finish.
The brain says, Lexus, grab me a Baconator. God, the brain is asking, didn't they used to have ads for Portal Stones? I never remember ads for Portal Stones, ever. Not in this game. Unless it was in beta. Brain. And you don't like it when we call you beta players, so I don't know if I should be like, and you should know, but I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, that's something cool about the new game is you're gonna know who was beta, and we're gonna have different badges and different skins that no one else will be able to have. Even though
Earth
cosmetic.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's cosmetic, and also too at the same time that even though people that are super high level won't be able to beat up on the little people when it comes down to PvP, because it'll be set up that way. Still, That's the reason why we have people like wonderful old Ursula / Sofetch that wants to get in so bad so he can prance around and be OP and OG. That's what he wants to do so bad. He'll get his opportunity soon enough.
Yeah, but all that beta stuff is just cosmetic, so it doesn't really affect. It doesn't make you OP, but it does make you OG.
It does make you OG, but some people think it makes you OP. So that's what I'm saying. But anyway, it says so. Zalon said the B word, dirty word. Give him the boot. See, I told you the brain doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. So mad I can't get in the beta. Oh, Uncle Bucks.
Well, it's December 14th, so it's a week, $15 a week. Come on.
Yeah, pimpin' ain't easy, Uncle Bucks, but I know you live down by the city. All right, so
I have to admit, I am looking forward to having that big, fat beta look, just like a big sticker. Might as well just have it right on my forehead and say I'm a big beta jerk.
Yeah, see, isn't it time that we all became people that people beta hated on? And I wish I could claim that, but beta hated, I love it. I think it's such a good. It's time to get beta hated, everyone.
It sounds like a T-shirt.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Zalon, do you have an Astaroth?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I may just be making this up, but I think that they changed his graphics a little bit. I'm noticing now that, like, under his skin, there's a lighting effect that's like lava moving around under his skin, and I don't remember it being that way.
Right, that's a little OCD there.
It's really cool.
I'm looking right now.
You have to go back and look at some old Astaroth videos to see.
Yeah, you would. You would, because I'm looking now, obviously. The animation on the sword was always there. And I don't know if that like the red running through his front of his mask was there either.
Right. I think they updated it, and they added that fire in his face.
I think, you know what? You guys are right. I don't remember seeing that before.
Now when the fire was running on his skin, that might have been there before. It might have. He might have glowed before, but I don't think his face mask did.
Right.
Uncle Buck says he looks badass. I agree.
Oh, yeah. No, they supercharge him. I think the new build they let out is pretty cool. Although I'm keeping my old one that has Goliath X health as the first skill, and then ice, fire, and earth resists, and then tier 3 Titan health.
Yeah, it does look like Knight Rider's eye. Except up and down, yeah.
The kid from hell.
Yeah, Real Gamer, what are the requirements for Castle Level 17? I don't know off the top of my head either. There's a bunch of requirements for every castle level. But being beta in ROR won't mean much, though. Going to take actual skill to be good at the game. Of course, Green Arrow. Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
It's going to be very interesting to be able to learn as much as possible during the beta. Doesn't even mean that even a lot of the stuff we learn in beta will even be exactly the same when the game even goes live. So, it'll be interesting. Let's find some more Pong lands. Oh, it takes me back.
Yeah, so one of the ways that I like to think of Dawn of Titans is it's kind of like speed chess, but where you get to put a really big piece on it.
Or where these pieces have move different ways,
and
right?
Really hard, yeah. So, it'll be interesting to see how ROR plays, because I really like the speed chess element of it, but there's a lot of things you could do with it.
Yeah.
So Snoop Frog says, his head has a Knight Rider look. I like that. It does have a Knight Rider look. Astaroth looks at you and says, hello.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember the red, like on his arms and stuff either. I do remember gold.
So if
or the orange,
if they update Beer Stand, do you think they'll give him one of those where it's the helmet with the beer cans that like have the two hoses that come down? Do you think they'll give that to him?
Dream on.
Dream on, Arch Stanton. This is your favorite Titan incarnate. Oh, Arch Stanton, you're saying you need to see more of ROR. Yeah, they said that before the end of what was it? Before the end of the
Yes.
Kickstarter, they're going to have more actual footage
That's
of
right.
the game.
So if you guys would just sub to that channel right there that I just posted, enough gameplay available, you'll see it.
Yeah, there will be gameplay available. You will see it soon enough.
Just say it.
But yes, you're checking out the new what's it called? Elder Scrolls Blades game. I am pre-registered for that too as well, just to see what it's like. I really am interested in what they're gonna do. But besides from that, I mean, I'm also pre-registered to play what's it called? Always Sunny in Philadelphia's new game that's coming out.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Am I saying it's going to take 100 tons of skill to play it? No. Do I like Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Yes. So I really don't care. I really don't care. You know what I mean? Because I play the Trailer Park Boys Greasy Money game, and that doesn't take. It doesn't take skill. It just takes understanding of how the game mechanics work. Because there's always different new situations that come up in each event to how you go about playing it. But for the most part, it's just understanding how that works, and then it's the RNG of pulling stuff. So. But there's all different types of games out there. But this is definitely my favorite,
Did we make it back in the top 50 yet? Because I thought we were really close.
No. 53. We've been kind of hovering.
53? Okay.
Yeah, we've been hovering.
I was playing and then my phone died, so I had to...
Yeah. Well, where's War at right now? I wanted to know what's their number?
We are 57.
I was going to say, you guys have to be close.
Well, when I went to bed last night, we were 34.
Okay.
And I woke up, we were out of the top 50.
Mm. Well, that'll change. Remember, a lot of NTG players play on the weekends, so always the same. Yeah.
Daniel, you're not the only one that ended up in that situation. We have an alliance member that was in that same thing, that same situation, and he went so far as to he went ahead and pulled it. He just didn't, had planned on finishing the event Sunday night, and lo and behold, there was no event. So
yeah, that's what I was going to get Calvarax, but didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you already have him though, right, or no?
Nope, don't have Calvarax.
Oh, Prometheo.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
It's hard to go through life without a Calvarax.
It is.
I know. What am I going to do? Honestly, I'll just use Theros if I need to go in with skeletons. He's really good with them.
Well, you got the relic. You got the relics though, right? You said you do have the relics.
Oh, I ran the last Calvarax event. Got Astaroth, but didn't go all the way for Calvarax because I was like, well, I just want the relics so I can play with Theros, and to work great. And I'm about to put Saphira onto my castle. Theros would be free again if I want to go do attacks with skeletons.
So Churro's asking, gamers at Jim, should I buy event tokens or builders building? What castle level are you, and how many builders do you currently have?
Yeah, if it's a 5th builder.
That's a tough one. That fifth builder's tough.
Yeah.
Art Stanton, you still think Beer Stand will be bad? He's like, he will be bad. Beer Stand will live on. Wow. All right. Been playing Clash Royale and Marvel Battle Lines, basically 10-minute games. Yeah, sometimes you need to take a break from long, drawn-out games, and sometimes you'd rather play shorter games. I get that.
But see, that's the other thing that instance based as well. So you can play and then stop, and you know.
Shadowstalker says getting double hell and relics was fun. Yeah, see, some players really benefited, you know, and so obviously, and the reason why I was just a little surprised that they gave players that already had achieved hell another hell, because I understand giving the players that got souls leading up until hell, like 1,000 or 1,500 souls up until hell, giving them a hell. I understand that completely. But I was a little surprised why everyone that already had gotten well over hell was getting like way more than that, and a lot of relics.
Yeah,
too.
I'll tell you why. Because why not?
Well, no, the reason why I'm saying that is because since they did that, why didn't they give the people that there was a tier that had right after Calvarax that did not give a Titan.
Yeah, it was that tier 3.
And the thinking for that is because, well, they already achieved Calvarax in the event. Why would they need another one? Okay, I understand that. If you're going to do that and not put a Titan for them, then there should be another tier that's after Hell that does not give another Hell. Understand?
Yeah.
If they're going to do that for Hell and the people at the top, then they should be giving a Titan for Tier 3 as well. So it's either one or the other. But as you can see, they chose to do both, and it just didn't make a lot of sense for me.
I think they probably should have given everybody an extra Calvarax and only given you a hell if you didn't get to the second one. But, 2 hells, whatever. I think they just looked at it as, well, if you already got it, then, we're not giving you anything except some XP.
Yeah, well, in the case of Calvarax, yes, but not in the case of Hell. If you got Hell, you got a second one anyway. So, and again, not saying I'm super sour because I didn't get anything, but it just didn't make a lot of sense with, if they didn't do it to Tier 3, then why didn't they just create another tier and do it the same way? But
Zalon, you and I are in the same boat. We're both salty.
I just think that the players that finished, I think the only reason why they gave them another hell was because that if they didn't receive any type of compensation or whatever, people would have just been complaining and complaining and complaining. So it's just like,
oh, well, the easy thing would have been, because I know what was after Hell was what? More DGs, right? Wasn't it more DGs and another relic?
I don't recall.
Well, whatever was after Hell, I think they should have just taken exactly what it was, and if it was like 400 DGs, make it 1,000. You telling me that the people that didn't finish the event wouldn't take 1,000 DGs and maybe a couple 4-star XP relics and say, oh, well, you know what?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take 1,000 DGs and like 2 or 3 4-star XP relics. I'll shut my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, that I understand. Why don't you just do that instead of giving them another hell, even though they already received one, making those Tier 3 people that already received the Calvarax feel like, well, we should have gotten something too. But, I don't know. That was my little...
You sound a little salty.
Little salty. Snoop Frog
says
Frog,
that it'll be better.
Snoop Frog says frog and a beer. That's profound, Snoop, the brain says. Cheese always improves the salt line situation. Now, Archstan does says it would be funny if they made him the best defender in the game after being the worst 4-star Titan that nobody wanted. I actually have a decent Volstan. Oh, so you have a decent one, Archstan? You've been keeping him all hidden from us this whole time, even though you've always said that he was the worst Titan in the world? Your Art Stanton's secrets revealed. Oh, we got pretty far. Yeah, we got some DGs. Not enough to do another, you know, any kind of pull-in, but...
Oh, you do now.
Well, I have 150, which means I'll sit with those 150 for a while.
I know. I was looking at your gems by accident.
Oh, yeah, no. So, yeah. So let's go to... Before... We'll definitely do at least another 8 battles. 39 people watching, the most all stream. Thank you for everybody joining in. But here, I'll pull one more relic. We'll crush one more relic. If it's a 3-star, of course, you know me, I'll be pulling again. Yeah, we got a 2-star. Let's go.
Yeah, but we only have 9 likes. We need more likes.
More likes? Yes, most definitely. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Does Alon, man, do I need to donate more so you can get a 4-star again?
Oh, Nade. Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow night or Saturday night. Either the big nights. The big nights. This is unexpected Thursday night streaming from me. So, I mean, I shouldn't say unexpected, but I normally don't stream on Thursday nights.
Yeah, I remember that stream. You were like, 4-star!
Yeah. That's right. It's pretty wild if that ever happens.
Yeah, man, this event? I mean, this event's been really good to me in terms of relic pulls. So I wanted to finish the event as soon as possible. I think I only had like 1,300 souls that I needed to complete it, and so I can just go back to grinding VP. And my last relic pull was a 4-star this event. I was like, I need this, but I'll take it. Now I'm just gonna save it, just in case if they ever have those events that require or those events that you can just throw any relic that you saved into it.
Yeah, sometimes depending on what the Titan is and that type of thing. But I really do enjoy those, just the generic, use any event wild card token you've got.
Yeah, those are more generally midweeks, right?
Yeah, it's generally a midweek solo of a Titan it's not a new Titan or anything. It's generally a Titan that's already been released.
Popular.
So it's a good.
Popular.
It's a good chance to get, to collect one that you missed the first time around.
What's up, Sweeney Todd? Yo, Sweeney Todd, you can join us on Discord for the last 10 minutes of the stream real quick. Quick, Bo, post the Discord link. Sweeney Todd has always been asking to be able to come on.
There it is right there.
There you go. Sweeney Todd, come join us for the very end of the stream. I'm going to run through this last relic. I got 7 more battles. Come join us. Bo has the Discord server set up now that we don't have to worry about people jumping to places we don't want them to jump to if they are not in certain leadership.
Yeah, so on the Discord server, you'll see a general voice chat, and that's just general voice chat. And you'll also see a live stream's voice chat. Both of those. And if we're in the live stream chat, it means that we're on a live stream. So just be cognizant.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh, Shadowstalker's got the gold glitch.
Yeah. And now my game locked up again. We'll still reload it. Don't worry, everybody. We'll still reload it. Hold on a second. Be right back. Alright, we're good. It just said that, Alright, we're good.
Princess Z at the face paint fair.
Yeah, that's right. Face paint from the Bloomsburg Fair. Yeah, that's right.
That was epic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, I'll have her Halloween picture up here soon for the background.
Oh yeah, what costume did she wear?
She was Harley Quinn this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was very surprised because when I was talking to my ex about it, I was like, they're going to have age-appropriate Harley Quinn costumes for a 6-year-old? Yeah. And she said, yeah. And when I went to the Halloween parade, I saw another girl that was wearing one that was like a year or two older, and it was definitely not appropriate. And I was just like, well, at least for a 6-year-old. And I was just like, oh, well, at least they did make them for younger kids. It's like, geez.
Now, are we talking age appropriate in a John Benet Ramsey kind of way, or are we talking?
We're talking age. Well, I mean, I guess the school was okay with it, but for me, I wouldn't be like, this is my 6-year-old daughter. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, let's. Also, too, it's getting to be wintertime too, so it's like, it's not exactly the greatest. It's be freezing cold. All right, so
that was a winner. I took my son out in a Godzilla costume that it blows up. We did the same thing last year, but last year I wore a matching one, and I got a little too excited about Halloween. I decided here I was going to just go with him.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice. So I dressed up too. I was when I went trick or treating last night with my daughter. I was Raphael. But see, I didn't have the belt on, so kids were like, I can't tell if he's Michelangelo or Raphael.
Did you get the size out?
Well, no. I don't have any size. No, I don't. No size. That's also another, obvious, thing too as well. But it's one of those costumes that doesn't have any pockets, so I had things in my hands.
As long as you have the red sash, then they should know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, and the mask and the arm things. TMNTOP. Yeah, that's right. I was getting a lot of people that were all pumped about the fact that I was in a full Turtles costume.
It's my 6-year-old daughter. I'm not going to be like, let's.
Yeah, Sweeney Todd. Oh, come on now. You got to turn the stream down, Sweeney Todd. That's such a noob Discord move.
Sorry. I have 2 devices, so I forgot how to join the voice. So I was trying to listen to make sure to see where when I was on or whatever. I didn't know.
It's okay, Sweeney Todd.
For the invite.
Yeah, turn down the radio. Listen to the phone. What they say when they call into the talk shows.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the invite. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Sweeney Todd. Definitely wanted you on. So
how's everybody been doing?
Good. Grinding away. How are you doing, Sweeney Todd, in the event?
I'm at 6K souls right now. Last week was during the right before the Hell event. There's just something that happened with family, and so I couldn't do the Hell event. My mom got sick. She was in the hospital, so and now she just came out, and I've been pretty busy, helping her out. So I've been kind of just trying to hit it when I can, But I'll definitely finish this one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. It's good that you can get at least one of these Halloween Titans, because you are Sweeney Todd, and Halloween would seem like the time of the year that you would enjoy. So.
Yeah, definitely. And I love Calvarax, so I really wanted the relics for from the Hell event, but
yeah.
I was lucky enough to get the cursed mask from the Death Theaters of Death or whatever it was called, and
cursed mask. That's a good one.
The cursed mask. Yeah, that was the only one that I got, but
nice.
I was trying. I did gem it a few times. I was trying to get the other relics, but it just didn't happen. So
yeah,
I ascribe to the boat theory that if you get event relics, then it's free.
Yeah. I got a few event relics, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, Sean M here is saying best wishes to you and your mom, Sweeney Todd. So yes,
thank you.
You're getting some stream love, of course.
Take care of people. The game will take care of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
And Green Arrow.
I was sitting here.
Green Arrow
I was
apparently
sitting
has the best PP lands. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sitting here trying to figure out why will the game not planned, right? And it was telling me that my Titan had an incompatible relic equipped, and I'm all like, wow. And I had accidentally went back to my castle. I was trying to attack. I was hitting the defend button, and I was expecting to raid. I need to get to bed.
Yeah, you do. Because you can't throw on. You definitely can't throw on stuff like that, Bo.
Ping pong with myself, and the game won't let me. So.
I was grinding the event yesterday. I grinding for about an hour and a half, and I found out that I didn't update my game, so I didn't have the event.
Oh, that's rough, man.
Yeah. But grinding actually, you benefit a lot now since the relics. But it still kind of sucked the loss of an hour of grind time.
Yeah, you gotta watch for that multiple and for the drop of the souls at the end. But you click right through the reward screen, so you wouldn't see that.
Yeah, usually I do.
And just so everybody knows, that we got Prometheo, Bo, Nade, Clarence, and Sweeney Todd all on here. So continue.
Yeah, I was like an hour and a half into the event. It's like I haven't seen that milestone reward pop up yet. Like I wanted to see how many souls I got, and I didn't have that button at the top left corner. I was like, oh man, I didn't update my game yet.
Oh no.
Well,
Lost work.
well, it's better that I caught it an hour in instead of like 3 hours in.
Oh yeah. I'm going over to Green Arrow to try his delicious PP lands here. Don't take it personally, Zalon.
That's all right.
Oh wow, dude! I found an Ura core.
Hacker.
Oh, dude.
It's always Clarence's response to everything.
Hacker, yeah. Sweeney Todd is a straight up guy. Best wishes to your mom. There you go. Arch Stanton shouting out to you there, Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, thank you, Arch. I just responded in chat.
Okay. But still.
Yeah, thank you.
But
Yeah, thank you
coming
very
from
much.
Arch Stanton saying that you're a straight up guy. There you go.
Yeah.
He won't say that about a lot of people. Most of the time, like the rest of us, we're always, throwing the shame on certain people, like he's a hacker, or he's just a what's it called, a bully player, or just a straight out YouTube troll, Yeah, it could be anything. It could be anything.
Yeah, Arch is great. I usually hit him up online when I have a question, about a Titan or relics, or he helps me out all the time. So, he's a straight up guy himself. So, he's an awesome dude.
Nice. Arsentan says that's true. He's like, I don't give much praise. That's funny. Come on, what the heck? I just want to.
What alliance are you guys in?
Move my Calvarax back. I don't know why it's doing that.
Wait, who are you talking to, Prometheo?
Sweeney Todd. And what alliances are you all in?
Myself, I'm in. It's called Sucker Punch.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Sucker punch.
Yeah.
Great.
I've been with these guys since I would say the beginning of last October. It was a few weeks before the first Calvarax event when I joined them.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Years.
Yeah.
You guys got your blue tag yet?
No. We were a big alliance then at the time.
Later, Daniel.
I would say about 3 months ago, the core, it just kind of cut the rest of the alliance, and it was about 10 of us that just stayed together. And then for the past 3 months, we've just been like having fun, you know, without the big problems of a big alliance, you know, with dealing with people, you know, events and drama and, you know, everything. So we just said, you know what, let's just have some fun for a while, do what we want to do.
The alliance drama. Gotta love that. You gotta love that, Sweeney Todd. When people start butting heads over the dumbest crap ever. Yeah. Sorry, don't mean to get loud about that.
You sure you don't want to come help me manage at 250 players?
Yeah, that's, you know, I gotta get you guys, man. I got, you know, like I said when what was over there with Gaming Jaegers, you know, I always wanted to be a part of non-toxic. I always did. I was watching Zalan before I joined Sucker Punch, but I was new to the game and I was scared to like ask, you know, hey, can I join? Because it just seemed like such a big alliance. You know what I mean?
But that's the whole point of alliances for people of all levels. So
yeah, well, I mean, I was kind of new to the game. I was like castle level, like 13, and I just didn't know much. You know what I mean? I just, you know, I was just new. You know, I just didn't know much. Like, I'm not a big gamer, so I really just didn't know what to do, how to go about like asking, you know, how to. So I was like, wow, this guy's on YouTube. You know, I was like, you know, they just seemed, you know what I mean? It just seemed just too good, you know, just for me to just step in. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna build up my castle level, and when I get up there a little bit and I get strong enough and I get some max titans, then I'm gonna ask them if I can join. So yeah, so
we take pretty much all comers. So
yeah,
I'm always just like, you know, I just always been watching you guys. So I would say for over a year now, I've been watching your YouTube channel. So
nice, thank you. Appreciate that, Sweeney Todd. So Green Arrow says, Zalan, what alliance drama? Right?
We don't have alliance drama. We're non-toxic.
Yeah. So anyway. So alliance politics sucks. Snoop Frog, I agree. NT needs to step up and put together a top 5 team. What are we talking about here? Top 5? You mean in VP? Because we're pretty close. We're pretty close at it being in top 5. At least in the beginning of the week, things stretched out, I think, a little bit when the event dropped. But definitely NTG War being top 5 for the just a regular season. I'll hook you up in one family whenever you want, my man. Oh, that's Arch Stanton. There you go. Arch Stanton throwing out the invite. I think the Sweeney Todd when he was talking. NTG got me, and I'm weak. Real gamer, we have alliances for every play level, and if you are implying because you're a lower castle level that you're weak, it just doesn't mean that whatsoever. Now, if you were telling me that you've been playing since I started playing and still sitting at Castle 12, then I would say, yeah, you had a lot of time, and it looks like you haven't played as much of the game as you probably should have, so you're probably pretty weak. But if you've only been playing for a few months, 6 months, even a year, and you're like, oh, I'm sitting at 17 or 18 after a year's play, that's not... Or 2 years. That's not bad, you know? Bo's saying that because he's at 17, 18. I know you are, Bo. I know you are.
I got 18, okay?
Yeah, but see, Bo's got multiple accounts, though. There's a difference between someone who plays on one account or if you play on multiple accounts. I mean, I don't really do anything with my test account except for make videos with it, so obviously it's not like I'm playing that account at all. But Bo does have a few accounts that, you know, if you are playing on more than one account, you definitely have more of your time split up.
Yeah, Zalan's got very low gems. But as we said, tomorrow is payday, so... That's
right. Yes. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, I have payday tomorrow, and also to I'll disclose this too. The YouTube money from September, of course, wasn't over $100, so of course I had to wait And that's not a big deal, because of course I still had some from previous months to use in events leading up until now. But
I'm still waiting for
last,
my YouTube money.
Well, the money from last month, would put me over, but that's still going to be another week or so out. I'm like, why isn't anything working right now for this event? I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait until Friday, because I was like, I wanted to get that 71k gems the other day.
I've had a few 100 views on my videos, and I'm still waiting for YouTube to send me the bill.
Yeah, exactly. I'm expecting that. You know, they're like, look, man, we're going to start charging you for storage space on our servers.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to start wrapping things up here because we're getting on close to 2 hours. I'm at the end of my portal stones, and I think my relic's done too, so we're pretty much done. I'm slacking for months and started last year. Real game, that's still not that bad. Let's see. Zalon, those gems look low. Yeah. We're fixing that tomorrow, Green Arrow, don't worry. Or you can donate tomorrow on the wonderful Friday night live stream. Brain, later, bro, Bo bye. Daniel's funny. If you can...
See you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm going to live stream in the morning, but I'm not sure it'll be like a 6:30 Central or a 7:30 Central, but sometime in there.
You know.
Sometime in that.
If you can produce VP, you're never weak in the game. Well, that's a good point, Archstan. Good point. You are so right, because I do that. Yeah. Skilled players are lower level because they can take down much bigger opponents and laugh at them. There you go.
Good morning. Tox is in the UK. He's just getting up.
Yeah, Tox is just waking up. What's up, Tox? So, just to again reiterate, we got Prometheo, Boganora, Nade, Clarence, and Sweeney Todd on here. I'm going to leave a like. Yeah, thanks, Lex. And Sweeney Todd, yes, definitely. Anybody else on here want to say anything lastly before we get off tonight?
Hey, Tox, don't play too hard. I'm trying to stay just above you at the bottom of the ranks in war.
Nice. And
I would like to say thank you for the invite. It's a nice birthday gift. My birthday was on Monday, so.
Oh, nice, Sweeney Todd. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Happy late birthday.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Very nice. And the brain says leave a taco. I like that. Yeah, but you could have used the taco emoji. The brain. You're leaving me high and dry here with no taco emoji after you saying that.
All
right. See you later, Arch Stanton.
Appreciate it.
All right, no problem at all, Sweeney Todd. Thank you for joining. All right, cool.
I appreciate it, guys.
All right, DOT community, thank you again, and I will be back, tomorrow night for more DOT action. Hope you all have a good one. I hope everyone is enjoying the event, and for the non-toxic gamers, I am Zalon.
And I'm Bo.
And everybody else.
Sweeney Todd.
There you go. And Clarence. Come on, Clarence.
Oh. Still awake.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.